Greetings, this is Mr. Solomon with another edition of Minecraft EDU for schools. This episode features our Minecraft Club, which meets after school once a week for an hour. We have about 20 students in the club, and we have been working on creating roller coasters using Redstone. So we practiced Redstone for a couple of weeks, and then we watched a movie, and then I added a link to this movie that will show them a resource. So if you right-click on a side, I can use this link that I've created. I'll say yes, open a browser, and then students can watch the video of how to make a roller coaster. So we spent about 10 minutes watching this video, and then we had students go to it and start building it themselves. So this is the large group workspace, also known as Ecosystem Junction. So there are 10 areas. They're all protected by border blocks, so once students get into these areas, they can't leave. This is group number 1. So let's put a minecart on this track and we will check it out. So I'm going for a ride. Going up and then going down. I have to hit the W key, so it looks like it needs some work on their powered rails. But if I do press W, this should send me down. Looks like they're going underground. And this looks like the end of the track. And then we're going up. So students worked in teams of 2 and 3, and they split their work, and they did a really good job following the video. So it looks like we're going back down. So I can always left shift and get out, and then I can spin around and go to some more. So let's check out some other roller coasters. So we worked on making a switching station, so how students can start and stop when they get on the tracks. So it looks like here is my minecart. So I'll put some in without getting in it this time, and then we can step back and watch what happens. So these are self-propel going up with redstone torches. And down it goes. They even have a drop in there, which is cool. Then it goes underground through a water feature. And then it goes to the end. So that's group number 2. Here's our next one. So I'm not sure where this starts. So I'm going to try to put this one down here on the track. There. And then it should propel me up. So now the redstone torches make us a powered rail. They've added some beacons, so it shows up at night. Underground. Now we're back to the surface. And now we're back to the end. So they've made their own little holding station. I can come in here in build mode and take those out, but that's how the carts stay off the tracks for other groups, which was a good idea. So let's take a ride on the next one. There was group number 5 that won the contest for the most creative. So I'm going to try to go back to group number 5 so you can see that roller coaster. They had 4 students working on this one, so that's why it's pretty impressive, because everybody had their own job to do. So if I walk down number 5, follow the path. Once the students jump down, these border blocks protect them. So we follow the path. And it looks like here is our starting point. Trying to find where the starting point is. Well, let's just watch this one and see what happens. Up it goes. And comes a large drop. Back on the track. Very exciting ride. Now it's going underground. And then it comes out on the other side. Over some water. Oh, a really nice ride. And they added some features too. Added some giant animals, some beacons for when it shows up at night. So a great example of taking a roller coaster concept and really running with it. So that one was probably the most creative, and that won the student votes for the most exciting roller coaster ride. And so everybody's made some kind of roller coaster. They've all added some extra features like going underground or going through tunnels. They're all self-powered, so they can go up the hill all by themselves without having to push the W button. Everybody did something a little bit different. Very creative. So students had a really good time with this project, and they're learning about Redstone at the same time. So hope you enjoyed this video.